It's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I'm trying to see who I can get up in here. I ain't sugarcoating nothing. I'm just keeping it a buck in a stack. Buck in a stack, man. A buck in a stack. A buck in a stack. A buck in a stack. First time going live in a couple of years, I think. I don't know. But I'm back at it. I said I'm just gonna get out here. I'm not gonna prep nothing. I'm not gonna try to have an agenda. I'm gonna hit the live button and we just going in. So that's what this is. Already, I got one person in here already at 90 seconds in. I appreciate it. Drop something in the comment. Let me know. Let me know who it is so I can shoot out accordingly. Okay, William Gilbert. Hey, my boy. It's been a minute, man. He said looking fresh. I'm trying. I'm trying, man. Last time I was talking to y'all, I was living in Texas. I done transitioned and I done moved to Charlotte. I'm now residing in Charlotte, North Carolina. So that's where I'm at, man. I'm still doing the music and everything. I'm a published author now, so I have my book. Bam. Y'all see it? Oh, let me get it up in the screen. Letters from a Broken Son. That's your boy right there. That's the book. It is now available on Amazon. You know what I mean? Put the link in. I got a gray hair. Y'all see that? Ooh. Oh. Yeah. But the book, man. It's on Amazon, and you know. And I have copies too. So if you want an autograph copy, you can let me know. We can hit me in the inbox, get with me, and I can send it to you autographed. Letters from a Broken Son. So that's what I'm doing, man. I'm just up here talking about that, talking about life, man. Been dealing with some stuff lately, and I'm just pushing through stuff, man. Okay, I got 3 people in here. Ooh, y'all making me feel like I'm doing something. Shout out to everybody pulling up, man. Long time subscribers, people who've been rocking day one, and the new people. The new people. Shout out to my fam Tribulation Kids who started me on this journey, man. Y'all make sure y'all slide over to his channel and check him out when he drop his content. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I feel so new. I feel like a rookie. I don't even know what to. Yeah, when y'all slide in, please make sure y'all hit them thumbs, man. Get them likes up. So look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just read something from the book. You know, I'm just gonna read something from the book. First of all, let me tell you about the book. I'm just gonna read it straight out to you. This book is a collection of letters, memories, prayers, and truths from a man who once was a boy trying to survive and is now learning how to live, how to love, and how to trust God with his whole story. It is written for anyone who has ever felt unseen, uncovered, misunderstood, or broken. For the sons who grew up without fathers, for the daughters who grew up without safety, for the men still trying to find their way, for the parents carrying regret, for believers who wrestle with God, for the hearts learning how to forgive, for the souls discovering the healing is a journey, not a moment. These pages are not polished to impress, they are offered to be honest. What you are about to read is not a perfection, but of progress, not of arrival, but of coming, not of a man who has all the answers, but of a man who has learned how to ask the right questions and how to trust God in the waiting. Each chapter carries a piece of my life, and each letter is a conversation with the God who stayed when others left, who covered when I was exposed, who guided when I was lost, and who healed what I didn't know how to name. This is a book about childhood wounds and adult responsibility, about broken relationships, restored faith, about absence and presence, about fatherhood, forgiveness, purpose, and legacy, about a boy who became a man and a man who is still becoming. If you find yourself in these pages, know that you were not alone. If you see your pain reflected here, know that it can be healed. If you recognize your questions, your fears, your hopes, and your prayers, know that God is near you just as he has been near me. This is not just my story. It is a story of grace. It is a story of growth. It is a story of God's patience with a broken son who was learning how to live as a healed man. Welcome to the journey. Hey, Keegan. Keegan said, "Does Dixon my ass sound aggressive and peaceful?" I don't know. I don't know what that means. But welcome to the live stream. I just read the introduction from my book. If you just joined us, first make sure when you come in, you hit that like button, man. Hit that like button so we can get up in that algorithm. And I just read the introduction from my book, Letters from a Broken Son. And that's what I'm out here talking about today. Just letting everybody know that the book is now available on Amazon. All right. You can get the ebook or you can get the paperback. You know what I'm saying? I got them both. If you want an autograph copy, holler at me in the DM. You know what I mean? Shoot me your info. I sign the book, mail it out to you. All right. Letters from a Broken Son. That's where we at. Um, but yeah, that's basically what the book is about. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I grew up tough, bro. I grew up tough. No dad. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't really that close with my mother. You know, the streets took me in, showed me, things that I've learned, hardships I've, overcame. It's just been a journey, man. So I take everything from my childhood all the way up to adulthood that I've experienced, the good, the bad, the ugly, and put it in this book. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we at, man. That's where we at, you know. Um, Man, shout out to Shawan, man. Shawan is a very dear friend of mine out there in Virginia. I had the privilege of going to a conference out here in Charlotte over the weekend that she turned me on to. You know what I mean? And it was a great conference. It was the hold on, let me see. I got my VIP. I got my VIP badge hanging right here in the car. You know, and we was in there this weekend. That's where it was. It was the Worship Arts Revival Conference, and Shawan, she does flag ministry. You know what I mean? And flag, I learned what flag ministry represents. I learned what the dance ministry represents because it is the art. It's the worship art. You know what I mean? And how it pulls down and opens up the atmosphere and how it sends praise up to God and all that stuff there, man. And it was very enlightening. I had a great time, met some great people. Um, I prayed, I worshiped, I cried. I had an encounter with God that was phenomenal, and it was a good experience, man. I've been taking these past couple of weeks, just really trying to sit with God and just trying to hear Him and just align myself with what He wants me to do and what His purpose is. And of course, that has required me to make some adjustments in my personal life. I had to I had to change my circle up. Certain people that I allow access to me had to get that access revoked. You know what I mean? Because it's when you're trying to reach goals and you're trying to accomplish certain things, you gotta be careful who you let in your inner circle. You know, because everybody don't share the vision that you share, and everybody don't understand the vision that you have. And some people will try to sabotage your vision. You know what I mean? And what I'm learning about myself and for the calling and the vision for my life and the plan, I have to be emotionally stable. Be I can't give access to people who continue to keep me in a what's the word I'm looking for? Keep me in a state of mind where my nervous system is always in fight or flight mode. You know what I mean? And that happens when just learning myself on my own individual walk. With me, that happens when I feel like people aren't respecting my time, and I'm big on reciprocation. You know what I mean? If I'm pouring in, you know, and I'm doing what I do, I need to see reciprocation, man. I needed to be reciprocated. Reciprocity is big to me because nobody wants to pour into a situation or to a person and not get that back, you know. And I'm learning that some people just don't know how to do it. At first, it used to make me angry and frustrated, but I had to come to the understanding that some people just don't know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, what this is on the side of my face, I keep looking at. Some people just don't know how to do that. You know, so and I can't make. I had to learn too that I can't force and I can't make people understand and be something that they're not even ready to be themselves, because it starts with you first. You have to make the choice. You know what I'm saying? And some people aren't there. I'm just on here talking, man. I'm just being transparent, and I'm just being open, and I'm just being honest, and hopefully whatever I'm talking about or wherever the spirit leads me to discuss, it lands with somebody. Because when you're going through stuff, you're not the only person going through stuff. It's other people out there going through the same stuff that you go through. So, and sometimes you can become a beacon of hope if people who are going through the same stuff that you have been dealing with can watch you or hear how you came out of it and hear the clarity that you gained from it. That can do the same thing for them. So that's what I'm here to do, man. Shout out to everybody coming in and out of the stream, man. I appreciate y'all, whether you're staying or whether you're popping in and popping out. Just know that I'm back. I'm back, and I'm going to continue to try to work the tools and the technology that we've been blessed with to push the positive message, just like I've always done with the music. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm putting that same energy into my writing, pushing that. Letters from a broken son, man, from pain to purpose. Oh, okay. So let me say this while I'm talking about the book. This is book number one. This is the first book. I have the second book too on standby. The second book is called Letters from the Man He Became. Okay. And then the third book is called The Armor of God, which is a fictional character book, something that God gave me. Um, and they're three they good books. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my uncle Deacon Ron, man. My uncle Deacon Ron, God placed him in my life back in 2012, and he been rocking with me ever since, man. And he's been encouraging me, speaking life and all that stuff. I thought about him just now because as I'm talking about the second book, I heard him in my mind say, "Nephew, you need to go ahead and release that second book too." And Uncle, if you listen, if you watching this, I will get to it. I will get to it. But I mentioned him in the book, and I talk about my relationship with him and how, he he's a father figure to me. You know what I mean? And how I appreciate God uh bringing us together, you know, for whatever reason he did. But it has been a great experience, having the man of God in my life, man. And I really love and appreciate him, man, for everything that he has been to me. He done seen me through some hard stuff. He done seen me through some hard stuff, but yeah, man, I appreciate that. Uh yeah, yeah, that's where we at, man. I didn't even know how long the stream was gonna be. I just got up here to just let everybody know that I will be getting back on the live streams now, and I will be you know, do what it is I like to do. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me see. So while we got here talking about the book, let's talk about the prologue. All right. Read that. There is a boy who still lives inside me. He is quieter now than he used to be, but he has not gone anywhere. He carries memories in his small hands the way a child carries stones, too heavy for him, but afraid to set them down. He learned early how to survive, how to listen for danger, how to read the room before he ever read a book, how to swallow fear and call it strength. The boy is the reason I flinch at certain tones of voice. He is the reason I love deeply and pull away too quickly. He is the reason I wrestle with God instead of speaking to him politely. He is, I'm sorry, and he is the reason I'm writing this. I used to think becoming a man meant outgrowing the boy. I thought maturity was distance, that healing was forgetting, that faith meant having answers. But the older I get, the more I realize I didn't leave him behind. I carried him with me every failure, every broken relationship, every prayer that felt unanswered, every moment I wondered if God saw me at all. He was there, watching through my eyes, feeling through my chest, asking questions I didn't know how to voice. Sometimes, late night, when the world is quiet and my thoughts are loud, I can hear him say, "Why did this happen to us? Why didn't anyone protect us? Are we ever going to be okay?" I don't always know how to answer him, but most days I'm still trying to figure it out. This book is not a testimony of perfection. It is not a victory lap. It is not the story of a man who has it all together. It is the story of someone still becoming, still learning how to love, how to trust, how to forgive, and how to believe in the God who felt distant when he was needed the most and yet somehow still feels close enough to call Father. These are letters from the son I was to the man I am and to the God I am still learning to understand. They are written from the space between wounds and wisdom, between doubt and devotion, between the boy who learned how to survive and the man who was learning how to live. I don't know if healing means the pain ever fully leaves. Maybe it's just how to sit quietly instead of screaming. Maybe faith isn't the absence of questions, but the courage to keep asking them. Maybe becoming whole isn't about erasing the past, but about letting God meet you inside it. So this is me opening my chest and letting the pages become a place where the boy can finally speak, where the man can finally listen, and where God can finally be addressed without mask. God, if you are listening, this is your broken son. Letters from a broken son. So yeah, man. That's, you know, that's where it is. I feel weird doing this because I'm used to doing my live streams with my music, you know. But I'm working on an album that is connected to the books, right? So I'm creating a universe and an experience. 3 books, an album for the book, you know. And I hope it really reaches the people that it's supposed to reach. You know what I mean? But I do have some, man, I got a couple of songs too that I'm working with for the album. Y'all want to hear something? I'm gonna play a couple, right? Play something for y'all real quick. Yeah, because I want to bring y'all in, man. Y'all know I'm music. I am music. Music is me. You feel me? Oh, man, I got it in my pocket. Got to get the USB out with the music on it. There it is. Y'all bear with me, man. I'm out here. Shout out, three people in there. Y'all drop something in the comment box so I can know who you are, so I can shout you out accordingly. Let me know where you tuning in from. Rep your city, rep your state, and all that there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, here we go. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna rock out. Y'all know I like to rock out. Let's see. Let's do this one. This one right here is called The Fall. Yeah, this is gonna be the first song off the album. But you getting a sneak peek right here, baby. Hey. Y'all vibe out. Let me know if y'all can hear it. Walking through the fog, I can't see far. Mind in the war, heart got scars. Voices get loud when it get dark. Trying to find light, missing the mark. Steps feel slow in the mist. Love feel off, something don't click. Praying for peace, but it don't come quick. Still on my feet though, cause I won't quit. Let's go, William. Mind racing fast, sleep gone. Phone light bright at 3 in the morning. I'm trying to decide if I'm holding on or if I'm involved with someone wrong. She says she cares, but it feels thin, like I'm pouring out and she pouring in. Different depth, different lens. I want real, not to pretend. Father won't still talk to me late at night, teaching myself how to move and how to fight. Never got the chance to see a man do right, so I learned in the dark, no light. Pressure building in my chest, trying to leave, but feeling stressed, smiling hard, but feeling less. Every I'm good is just a guess. Walking in the fog, I can't see far. Mind in the war, heart got scars. Voices get loud when they get dark. Trying to find light, missing the mark. Steps feel slow in the mist. Love feel off, something don't click. Praying for peace, but it don't come quick. Still on my feet though, cause I won't quit. Maybe the fog ain't meant to stay. Maybe it's hiding what's in the way. Maybe confusion is blocking pain. So I don't repeat the cycle again. I'm tired of tension, dressed up like love. I'm tired of pushing, but won't budge. If it feels forced, then it probably is. Peace should never feel like this. I know my worth, I know my lane. Clarity comes after the rain. The storm don't last, it shifts your sight. The sun's still rising after the night. I ain't broken, I'm in between. The old me fading, the new unseen. Fog still here, but I feel the shift. Something heavy is about to lift. Walking through the fog, I can't see far. Mind from the war, heart got scars. Voices get loud when it get dark. Trying to find light, missing the mark. Steps feel slow in the mist. Love feels off, something don't click. Praying for peace, but it don't come quick. Still on my feet though, cause I won't quit. Walking through the door, I can't see far. Mind in the war, heart got scars. Voices get loud when it get dark. Trying to find light, missing the mark. Steps feel slow in the mist. Love feels off, something don't click. Praying for peace, but it don't come quick. Still on my feet though, cause I won't quit. Yeah, man, that's the name of that one is The Fog. The Fog, man, and that's on the album, man. The name of the album is The Sound of Becoming. The Sound of Becoming, because I'm becoming the man that I'm supposed to be. I'm not there yet. I'm in the process. I'm under construction.
I got to talk. I gotta tell. I gotta talk about my life as I see it.
Biggie. Oh man. Hold on. Biggie. Cause I don't want no. Wait a minute, let me stop it. I'm driving, let me stop it. Cause I don't want to play that and get a restriction because of that beat. So YouTube, if y'all listening, man, scratch that from the stream. I know that's a mixtape cut that I'm working on to that Biggie Smalls beat. You know what I mean? As bad as I want to play it, because it's a good song, I don't want no restrictions on my stream. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all ate breakfast yet? Anybody ate breakfast yet? It's 10:15 in the a.m. out here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I'm hungry. I've had a emotional weekend, man, and especially yesterday. I had an encounter with somebody who I don't know. It's been rough, but you know what? I'm glad to be in the mindset of still wanting to create, not letting people and certain energy that they bring around me and into my life discourage me and distract me from what my goal and what the plan was for me before I even came to Charlotte. Somebody told me I had this person tell me that they can see God's plan for me, they can see everything, and they know God got a plan for me, you know. And then in that same breath says, you know what, I feel like I'm a distraction in your life, you know. And I feel bad because if I just got on my grind and did what God was trying to get me to do, then maybe you would see me doing it and you would do it too. And that kind of blew me. That kind of took me back. I'm not gonna lie, because in that moment it made it sound like me being blessed and me walking in my calling was connected to them. And my calling ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? My calling was my calling before I even met you. It was before I even met you. And then they went on to say, yeah, because everybody that's connected to them is blessed. Like, just took everything that I was saying previously in the conversation to them about what I was noticing about my walk in myself and just turned it around and made it about them. That's wild, right? Maximum Satisfaction. What's good, my boy? It's been a long time, man. Hey, man, look. Shout out to Maximum Satisfaction, man. That's a producer I've had the chance of working with on some of his beats, man. And the brother got some good beats, man. I appreciate you joining the live stream, my boy. Hey, matter of fact, I need to get with you again, man, and see if you got some more beats, man, while I'm working on this album. I'd love to have something produced by Maximum Satisfaction on the album, man, if that's possible. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't doing nothing, man. I'm just up here talking to the people. Trib told me, because y'all know Trib is the live stream guru. Trib get out there and just do it. And I admire that about him, because that's a skill set that I don't really possess. You know what I'm saying? I can't just get out there, hit that record button, and go for what I know like he can. And my sister can do it too. Shout out to Sir Superstar Stevens. She out here in Charlotte too, man, in her photography business. You know what I mean? Doing what she do, putting it down for the family. I come from a talented family, bro. You know what I mean? I come from a real talented family. Singers, musicians, writers, you know. We get it in. We get it in. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Let me see. I'm trying to find something else to play real quick. Y'all can't tell. I'm out here riding. Trying to find me something to eat. You know what I'm saying? So we out here listening to this music, Brody. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to make sure that I can play something that ain't gonna get me dinged for copyrights. Because wanna hear something crazy? Even when I play my own music on my live streams, I still get copyrights. Why is it? It's me. It's mine. I can't play my own stuff. Heavens. But Trent said, but you know what I mean? Oh, hold on, man. I'm gonna play this. Shout out to my man Bird, man. Bird is another producer that I've had the pleasure of working with, you know, and this one of the joints he produced for me. Let's rock. It's a Bird beat. It's a whole new vibe. It's Bird. IKE IZZLE. Let's go. It's go time when I grab the mic. Recite rhymes I write to get them hype. I take flight like Mike, so I elevate. I don't wait around or hesitate. You can't debate, but you waste your time. You don't get in the game, so you ride the pine. This didn't just happen, it's by design. I'm top of the line like Calvin Klein. I'm outside the box, rock the instrumental. Giving loud bars to help feed the mental. My experience gave me credentials. They know what they hear my story and what I've been through. I'm different, so I don't do what many men do. They wanna come around cause they think it's beneficial. My words are verbs, so they take action. And don't need lights and cameras to get it cracking. You can't be around me if you can't handle the truth. I'm gonna speak it all day and I'm gonna put it to use. If you don't like that about me, then you're free to leave. It just helps me to see. And that's how it's gonna be. I keep my grass low to beat snakes on sight. If they get too close, they'll strike and bite. I ignite, hey, will not ignite. And come on down like the price is right. So like until you try it, fans get excited. I take everything that I learn and I write it. All praises to the Most High. He keeps me even when I don't know why. a soul search. It's something I do often. Pride is something that I wanna get lost in. More to life than money and flossing. You can't take it with you when you're laying in a coffin. I go coast to coast, no matter what it's costing. Catch me in Bad Boy, chilling out in Boston. I'm international and big bossing. Look both ways before you think about crossing. You can't be around me if you can't handle the truth. I'm gonna speak it all day and I'm gonna put it to use. If you don't like that about me, then you're free to leave. It just helps me to see, and that's how it's gonna be. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. The tongue is lethal. We can speak life when we use it right, so they can see the light. It's us versus God. Team G.O.D. gets the victory regardless. It's hopeless, so we use tactics to abide the one that created the masses. Don't let it go to waste, you better use it. Things can end badly if you refuse it. Do yourself a favor, be wise and just choose it. Life is precious, you don't want to lose it. Don't put it on thinking that you have time. Tomorrow's not promised, keep that in mind. Open your eyes so you can see the signs. Walking around blind could lead to your demise. You can't be around me if you can't handle the truth. I'm gonna speak it all day and I'm gonna put it to use. If you don't like that about me, then you're free to leave. It just helps me to see, and that's how it's gonna be. You can't be around me if you can't handle the truth. I'm gonna speak it all day and I'm gonna put it to use. If you don't like that about me, then you're free to leave. It just helps me to see, and that's how it's gonna be. It just helps me to see, and that's how it's gonna be. Ha ha! You can't be around me if you can't handle the truth. I'm gonna speak it all day and I'm gonna put it to use. If you don't like that about me, then you're free to leave. It just helps me to see, and that's how it's gonna be. That's real. That's real. That's what I was talking about earlier, man. When I was talking about certain people in your circle gotta get disconnected from your circle. Sometimes you gotta cut people off, man. You know what I mean? Because I got this thing called the hot air balloon technique. You know what I'm saying? It's how I understand elevation, and how sometimes you can only elevate when you cut certain things and certain people off. It might sound harsh when you say cut people off, but sometimes that's what you got to do. You know what I mean? And stop staying past expiration dates. And that's in relationships, jobs, however you look at it, man. If something is making you uncomfortable and causing you confusion in your mind and disrupting your peace, cut it off. Cut it off. Because just like a hot air balloon is designed to elevate. We're designed to elevate. We're designed to evolve. But sometimes we have sandbags on us, like hot air balloons. Hot air balloons have sandbags on them to keep them on the ground, to keep them anchored so they don't float away until the person is ready. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, and what happens is you cut sandbags off one by one, you know? And every time you cut a sandbag off, the balloon rises to a different level. Each bag that drops. You know what I'm saying? And that's life. That's me. I'm pretty sure that's you too. You know? But we cannot elevate if we have certain sandbags or certain people anchoring and holding down our process and our elevation. Those people have to be removed. Because if they don't get removed, then you can't rise to your potential. You can't rise to your calling. You can't rise to your goal. You can't rise to your blessing. You can't rise to your path that you're supposed to be on. You know what I'm saying? I just had to learn that, bro. And so that's the season I'm in now. I'm in a new chapter. You know? That's just what it is, Brody. That's just what it is, man. We 40 minutes into this live stream. I did this on a hump. Not even really, it's a little it's a little discouraging sometimes when I look at that little number up there and I see people ain't coming in. But you know what? The people that are meant to hear whatever I'm saying right now or whatever I'm playing right now, if they're not here to get it during the live stream, my prayer is that they get it on the playback. Get it on the playback. And I hope that it blesses. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's the whole reason we do this. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Yeah, man. So shout out to everybody just stopping through, showing love, man. I appreciate you more than words can express. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat. Any breakfast suggestions? Excuse me. I'm a breakfast person, man. I like to eat breakfast. So let me find out what we got to eat. You know what? I know where I'm gonna go. I'm just riding around, but I know exactly where I'm about to go. I'm about to go to hit this little breakfast spot I like to hit over here called Johnny's. Shout out to Johnny's and the staff up in Johnny's. They always do me right. So I'm about to go see them real fast. I'm about to go see them real fast. Get some good breakfast in, you know. And man, man, y'all forgive me, man. I've been yapping and I'm really not even paying attention to the comments. Um William, you in North Carolina? How you say that? Mabane? New strip mall. Okay. Job site. All right. All right. I see you, William. I appreciate you, man, for rocking with me for the couple years you've been rocking with me, man, on these streams, man. I really appreciate you, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Man, before I got on this stream, man, I was feeling real heavy, bro. I was feeling real heavy. Dealing with some emotional stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my sister out here, Miss Danielle. You know what I mean? AKA Trilletta. Real good people, man. That's big sis right there. She real good folks. And she kicked some wisdom to me about how I was feeling right before I went live. And was able to, make me see a couple of things and recalibrate my emotions and how I was feeling about the situation, you know what I mean? Because I by no means want to dislike or hate anybody. Because that's not who God calls us to be. We're supposed to love our neighbor like we love ourselves, and we're supposed to love everybody with the love of God, right? But for the past 6 months, I've been enduring a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? And when I try to address stuff, it falls on deaf ears. Then the thing that I want to address keeps happening. So I had to make a stand and cut certain things off, certain people off. You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm learning about myself is I don't want to be in a situation where I'm taking on other people's stuff, negative stuff, unnecessary stuff. You know what I'm saying? That ain't for me. You know. And whatever someone chooses to have in their life or do in their life, that's their business. They can do that. But for me, I'm just able to speak on what I don't want in my life. You know what I'm saying? So, but shout out to Danielle, man. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is the spot I'm talking about right here. If y'all out here in Charlotte, y'all looking for some good breakfast, man, come out here and see Johnny K's restaurant, man. It's in Matthews, North Carolina, right outside of Charlotte, right there. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all come see Johnny K, man, because I come over here almost every other morning. Ooh, who put that curb to her? I'm out here, man, getting up in this breakfast, man. So, yeah. Yeah. So, let me see. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let me see. Remember, man, look, one more time for the one time. Letters from a Broken Son. That is my book, my biography, my autobiography, and everything about my life in this book, man. And that's the book, that's the first book out of the 3 that I have ready to go. So, y'all keep rocking with me, man. Hey, man, let me put it. It's cold out here. You can be around me. I got a little beanie on. Cold. Ooh. If you can't handle the truth, I'm gonna speak it all day. And I'm gonna put it to use. Alright. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, the tongue is lethal. Man, I like these sneakers right here. Look at my sneakers. Look. I'm just back here in the trunk trying to find my wallet, because I can't eat nothing without my wallet. It's in my pocket. There. Alright. Let's see what we got up in here. Johnny K's. You can be around me if you can't handle the truth. Make it all day. What am I going to get? Let's look at the menu. What do we get? Hello. Good. That's what I'm gonna do.
You getting something to go?
You know what? I think I will take it to go.
Okay.
I'm going to have the bacon egg sandwich.
Okay. No cheese?
Yeah, you can add cheese to that.
Okay.
Can I get it on wheat toast?
On wheat? Yep.
Yes, ma'am. And I am going to have a side order of small grits with that.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead and ring it up now and turn it in. Take off. Pat, you dropped me an order of wheat toast, and you got two coffees, 2 waters with lemon.
Two coffees, 2
2 waters with lemon, and a wheat toast. You love you? You want to grab a seat on that side? Okay. The small menus are the breakfast menus, okay? Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll be right with you too.
Okay, take your turn.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Huh?
Make sure you get it.
Man, past 2 days I've been running my butt off.
Is that right?
Yeah, because I'm the only one that can run the cash register.
Oh, wow.
So I'm having to run the cash register, do the Uber Eats orders, answer the phone, take the to-go orders. I mean, it's just running me to death. 10:15.
Oh, wow.
Yesterday we were busy as hell at lunch, and I mean, I was sweating because I was just nonstop running. She doesn't know how to use cash register. The girl I worked with yesterday don't know how to use it and don't want to know how to learn to use it.
That's the key.
Yeah, she was like, I said, she don't know how to use the cash register to a customer yesterday. She said, nope, and I don't want to.
Oh, and admitted it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Do you want a receipt?
No, I'm good, man.
Okay. Oh, yeah, she admitted it.
Wow. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can I sit here and just wait for it? Yep. Okay. All right. That's all we gonna do. That's all we gonna do, man. One more time for the one time. I appreciate y'all coming through. Make sure y'all go to Amazon and look for that book, man. Letters from a Broken Son. Should have put the link in here. I'm trying to figure out how to do all that. I will. I'll get better as I go. You know what I mean? But this felt good. It felt good being back amongst the people doing the live stream. I've been saying I'm gonna get back into it, but you know, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. Yeah. Hey man, y'all make sure y'all praying for your people, man. Locally, abroad. And everybody talking about this war stuff going on over there, man, and it can be a little unsettling for people stateside. You know what I mean? But one thing I'm learning is just there's no need to panic and stress over things that you cannot control. What comes, what doesn't. But the only consistent thing in it is God. That's it, bro. That's it. Because the Bible talk about it being wars and rumors of wars, and if you slow down and look at everything, man, yes, man. We living out the Bible. We living out them last days that the Bible talks about, man. So I try to stay grounded and keep my eyes on the bigger prize instead of letting the small things distract me and pull my emotions to and fro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we just gotta stay prayed up, man. I pray that everybody okay. I pray for the families of the soldiers whose lives were lost in that attack last night. I pray for the families who are waiting to hear from family members who are overseas in those countries where the wars are taking place. You know, for the parents with children over there, for the children with parents over there. You know what I'm saying? My prayers and my thoughts go out to them. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I think I want some apple juice with my food. Yeah. I just got off work, 12-hour shift. I just want to go home and just eat this food. Get in the studio, work on some music. My niece's birthday is in a couple weeks. She wants to work on a song, so we're gonna work on that song. That's my birthday present to her. Shout out to little Ariana Sutton, little Ari. That's my niece, man. Shout out to my sister J Peasy. I love you. Thank you for everything that you're doing. Thank you for everything that you're pouring in. You know what I mean? It doesn't go unnoticed, and I really, really appreciate you. Shout out to the mother of my children, the mother of my boys, Miss Faith Stevens. You know what I mean? Thank you for giving me the best gift that you can give a man can receive is, his children, especially his sons and daughters. You know. Yeah, man. Outside of that, I ain't really got nothing, man. I'm 56 minutes in. I guess I'll just do the hour and see how this lands. Like I said, it's my first live stream up here in a few years. I've done some shorts in between, but you know. So yeah. I love everybody, man. Love everybody, and I appreciate y'all, man. Even the haters. Haters need love too. So I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. This thing has been saying one person in here for a long time. I wonder if it's really one person in here. You know what I'm saying? Or if that's the food. Thank you, man. She said, don't let the grits turn over. So we ain't gonna let the grits turn over. William Gilbert still rocking with me. I appreciate you, my boy. Hey, breakfast time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what, William? I ain't even know you was trying to get that biscuit. I got you on the next one, though, my boy. I got you on the next one, man. You know what I'm saying? I really came in here to eat. But then when she asked me if I wanted it to go, I was like, because I got this thing. I like to, when I eat, I like to watch TV. I don't know where it came from. I don't know how it started, but when I eat my food, I like to sit down and I like to watch TV. You know? Yeah. They were watching TV in here, but they looking at some stuff about the war. But yeah, man, we almost in there. I'm gonna roll up out of here. Yeah, let's go ahead and slide. And if y'all watch it now, or when you watch it on the playback, please pardon me if this stream wasn't exciting, or if it was a little boring. I don't know. I just got up here just to do it. We rolling. We rolling. Boom. Just hit the hour mark. I got a live stream. Look at that. Look, it's all gray outside. We've been dealing with rain, snow, all that. So you know it is what it is. Stay running my car through the car wash and it still be looking a little, but you know what it is. You know what it is. Hey, hey. Yeah, buddy. Yep. Oops. She just said don't let them grits turn over, and I just let them turn. Oh, Lord, let me tighten up real quick. So we can get up out of here. Get on up out of here. Okay. Man, y'all keep it groovy, man, and make sure y'all staying prayed up out here, because it's real. It's real. It's real. It's real. It's real. It's real in the field. You know what I mean? And I'm just trying to get in where I fit in. You feel me? It's another joint for me right here. I like this song too. This gonna be on the album too.
It's an IKE IZZLE production.
This one I'm at. There we go. Sorry. With pain is life, it shifts how you feel and the rope gets tight. Trying to stay alive, everything is a fight. Spending sleepless nights trying not to lose sight. You try to stay positive and be encouraged when not knowing always has you nervous. Saying how you feel takes a lot of courage. At the same time, you wonder if it's worth it. I know what it's like to feel sad and worthless. Trying to push it down to keep it off the surface. It's a cold world that we live and work in. This is what we want, so we're always searching. Just do your best, it ain't gotta be perfect. But be aware of all the haters and serpents that wanna stop your growth and make you feel like you can't. Just know that you can and thank God in advance. Take a step, one day at a time. When God is with you, everything will be fine. Trust in His plan and the way it's designed. Keep your eyes open. The signs, take it step by step, one day at a time. When God is with you, everything will be fine. Trust in His plan and the way it's designed. Keep your eyes open, He'll show you the signs. I've been let down by those who claim they love me. Beautiful connections became ugly. I had to play tough like a game of rugby. Control how I felt even though it bugged me. Practice makes perfect no matter how you work it. Life is what you make it, or learn to interpret. Watch how you move, listen and pay attention. The same ones hugging you be full of resentment. Adjust and be wise, pain never lies. You can see a lot when you look into their eyes. Get told of that old road that we all travel trying to find our way home. It's often done alone, so it's best to embrace it. Whatever life throws, dig deep, face it. Having what everyone has is overrated. If it's meant for you, nobody can ever take it. Take it step by step, one day at a time. When God is with you, everything will be fine. Trust in His plan and the way it's designed. Keep your eyes open, He'll show you the signs. Take it step by step, one day at a time. When God is with you, everything will be fine. Trust in His plan and the way it's designed. Keep your eyes open, He'll show you the signs. Amen. And that will go out to everybody who going through something, man, including me. Everybody who going through something. Take it step by step, one day at a time. When God is with you, everything will be fine. Just trust in his plan and the way it's designed. Keep your eyes open. He'll show you the signs. That's real spill from me to you. Amen, somebody. Amen, somebody. Run up in the grocery store, get some apple juice to go with my breakfast. Let's do that. Let's do that. Thank y'all for rocking with me, man. Y'all hanging out with me. We in these streets. We in these streets. You know what I'm saying? If y'all coming in, if y'all viewing on the playback, man, please make sure you smash that like button. Smash that like button and subscribe. I didn't say that earlier, but smash the like button and subscribe. Promise you, the content gonna get better as I go. I'm just getting back into the swing of it. That's all. That's all. Cold out here. Let's see. Apple juice. I need some apple juice. Apple juice. I need some apple juice. Apple juice. I need some apple juice. And I'm hungry. What y'all eating for breakfast, man? Ain't nobody saying nothing. Ain't nobody. If you watching this on the playback, you can still type something in the comments. Tell me what y'all doing for breakfast, man. If it's not breakfast, where you at? If it's lunch or dinner, tell me what you eating there. I like to eat. I'm always looking for something to eat. You know what I mean? Buddy, you know what I do for lunch sometimes? I get a couple slices of bread, put some pizza sauce on them, throw some mozzarella cheese on them, a few pepperonis, put it in the oven, and make some little piece of toast. Like I said, that like a real big back. Yeah, that was a real big back thing right there. And it'd be so good. It'd be so good. Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Apple juice. Would that be aisle 8?
Yeah, next to the juice.
Next to the.
Right here.
Appreciate you. Yeah, man. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Shout out to my son, man. The little Aaron, aka AC, Aaron Christopher. He loves his apple juice. So I thought about him when I grabbed it.
Have you scanned your MVP card? Information needed. Your MVP card has been accepted.
Oh, well, thank you.
Please check your basket, insert cash, or select payment type. Use PIN pad to complete transaction.
You. is it.
Thank you for shopping Food Lion. See you soon.
That is it. All right, we on the move.
Have a good day.
You too. We on the move. We's on the move. I'm ready for spring weather now. I'm not big on summer, but I'm big on swimming. So I like when the swimming pool's open. You know what I mean? Who's cold? We need to get to that weather. Swimming pool weather. Ha ha ha. Said you just labeled a pipe FL Food Lion. Coincidence? I guess not, my man. I guess not, William. Oh, Food Lion. That's my go-to. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Can I zoom in on him? That's what I'm aiming for right there. Look at the old couple. Companionship. Love. That's what we should all be striving to get right there. Amen, somebody. That's it, that's all. That's it, that's all. I'm a romantic at heart. That's why I gotta be careful who I deal with and who I connect myself to. Because I love the way I love, that could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Because people will take advantage of that. And people have taken advantage of that. But I'm learning as I go. And I'm learning as I grow. Ooh, that was good. Learn as you go and learn as you grow. That's the name of the game. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. That's what it do. That's what it do. Man, William, I appreciate you, man. You just be rocking with me, too. He be in the background nice and quiet and then randomly pop up and let me know he's still in there. I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm just trying to... oh yeah, let me see. I want to play this one next. As I roll down to the crib. Let's see. Do. And I'm just trying to. Where's the song? Oh, here we go. There we go. Just needing a voice. Trust issues stem from the past. Hard to open, moving too fast. Calling it felt like war. Fighting myself down to the core. Healed from the times that I wasn't enough. Trying to raise kids while hitting stuff. Leaving my house but battling shame. Questioning my worth while questioning my name. But I forgive that younger me. He did the best with what he could see. I survived the storm, survived the fire. Pressure redefined me and made my desire. I'm closing that chapter, I'm turning the page. No more being trapped while hurting in that cage. I'm laying on my baggage, down at his feet. Broken son healed, now I stand complete. I release regret, I release the pain. Every loss I carry in the rain. God, I'm ready, I'm walking in grace. It's a new season and I'm walking by faith. I don't chase chaos, I move in peace. If it ain't alive, then I'm leaving it be. I'm depending on God to open the door. What's meant for me won't miss me no more. That agape love is steady and clear, not built on tension, doubt or fear. I want to lead with patience and walk in the light. Pray in the dark and stay in the fight. Be a blessing to the church and to the streets. Be the father that my kids deserve and need. Break the cycle, rewrite the code. Carry conviction, lighten the load. Working on not making the same mistakes. Like attachment and bonding through shared heartbreak. I choose calling over emotion, faith over fear. That's growth in motion. Time is here. I'm closing that chapter, I'm turning the page. No more being trapped while hurting in that cage. I'm laying on my baggage, down at his feet. Broken son healed, now I stand complete. I release regret, I release the pain. Every loss I carried in the rain. God, I'm ready, I'm walking in grace. It's a new season and I'm walking by faith. I'm closing that chapter, I'm turning the page. No more being trapped while hurting in the cage. I'm laying on my baggage, down at his feet. Broken healed, now I stand complete. Now I stand complete. Oh, man. All right. Ever come inside with me real quick? Let's roll. Right. Benji boy. That's Benji. All right, Benji be tripping. Let me see Benji. I'm gonna show y'all Benji. It's not Benji, yeah. Look at Benji. Look at Benji. Look at Benji. Say hi to the people, Benji. Say hi. Be nice. Kiss my finger. Say hi, Benji. Benji don't care. Benji don't care. Benji don't care. My boy is Anthony Bush. All right. Okay. All right. Well, it's been real. I'm about to eat. But I appreciate y'all coming through, checking out, whether you stayed for a couple minutes or you just slid through and slid out. Either way, I appreciate y'all, man. And yeah, y'all look for them updates on the new music, the book, links. I'm gonna be right here with everything. So yeah. That's all I got for y'all right now. We're an hour and 20 minutes in. I'm gonna do this, and I think I'm off today. So I'm gonna come back and do another live stream. I'm just gonna pace myself. You know what I'm saying? So as always, I appreciate you. And it's always one love.